No, it's actually not. Wave 3 looks so banger and so meh. Yeah, I would agree with that. We got, I don't know if you saw, we got some of the primes look kind of crap. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think either of the prime looks, I mean, Onyx looks good, but we knew that. We already saw him. But I honestly think the PulseCon, A Hero is Born, or, version of Alpha Trion looks so much better. This new one is so janky. The Pulse. Oh, you're not gonna get it. It's super expensive. No, it's official. It's recent. Dread is a wonderful game. Hey, Delta. More like Dread Tryon. I don't know. I think my Cronus looks fine, to be honest. I think his proportions are off, and I think he's funny. I already read this stuff before. I'm not doing this. It makes me really sad that Alpha Trion like kind of sucks. Cause I thought the Alpha Trion like would have been. I was honestly so hyped for it, and then it kind of looked cheeks. I can't lie. Me too. But I think the other one looks way better. Him not having a cape just doesn't work. Why are people disliking A3? What is A3? Oh. I don't know. I just think he looks weird. Oh, maybe it is pre-war. I don't know. I don't think he looks good. I also think, like, I get the gimmick they're going with, like, giving him a book and stuff, but, like, I just don't think it looks as good as they thought it would. How did we already get the behind-the-scenes pictures of the Horrible pack? Oh, yep, Horrible's actually gray. Where does the name A3 come from? Oh, I guess if it's young alpha, it's, like, fair. But, like, that's, like, the actual Alpha Trion that looks like Alpha Trion is hard to get. I guess you're right. This is young Alpha Trion. And, like, for that, it's cool. But my counter to that is, did you want that? Did anyone want that? Over, like, an actual Alpha Trion that's not just the Scourge mold? Like, it's... like, it's fine. Like, A3's fine. I just, like, I think it would have been much... like, the last Alpha Trion we got was, like... what they could have done was either made his own mold of the G1 version. No, I don't have Hero is Born. I want Hero is Born Alpha Trion. It looks so much better. Why? Why would young Alpha Trion be the one who exists with their primes? Oh, so you think it's because it's, like, in the past, maybe? I always thought that Alpha Trion would be that old, even in the past. Oh, great. Cliff, I'll totally buy it. This one just has a mustache. Also, the alt mode, I don't think looks very good. Yeah. And then my Cronus, I think, mostly looks good. His chest is just, like, kind of weirdly shaped. He's just weirdly shaped. I do think the alt mode is such a fun idea. And then, of course, Onyx looks excellent, as we knew. I didn't realize that Slingshot and Fireflight were going to be... or not Slingshot and Fireflight. Fireflight and Skydive were going to be the same molds. Fireflight looks... okay. I'm going to get him. Skydive looks incredible. God, that skydive looks so good. Flatline is cool. Flatline is a weird pull, but like it's kind of weird that this figure is already getting redecoed, but okay. Venom looks... Venom, sorry. Looks... I don't know who this character is supposed to be, so I can't really speak on it, besides it looks cool. Sexy Face Sandstorm is hilarious. And finally getting a Slugslinger is cool. We haven't gotten one since, I think, Titan's Return. I think it might be the same mold, though. And then... for some of the other stuff that was announced, but we haven't seen... oh, there's an anniversary party for TFW, or TFCon at TFCon Chicago. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Yeah, because my computer can handle it. I already had good Wi-Fi. Venom, I don't know who Venom is. I can't speak on it. You know what I noticed? The leaks say that we're getting Joyride, and Joyride is a Power Master. And if we're getting Joyride, we'll probably get Ranger, his Japanese version. If we're getting Ranger, we're going to get Road King. And hopefully a new Lightfoot, so Getaway and... I don't remember Road King's English name. Tara's muted? I don't think she is. Oh my god. I fixed this yesterday! Alright, I unmuted her.
Is it... Did you refer to the OBS thing again?
I thought I had it as executable. Oh, chair is a bit loud. No, that's my controller rumbling from the vibration in this game. That's my control. I set it down for the cutscenes. That's what it sounds like. How much vibration the scene has. Because the vibration in the scene is just so much. Yeah. Also, I got charged for my. I got charged for my Optimus Starscream 2-pack. Yeah, Hearts of Steel.
Ooh.
Alright, chat. That should play the game now. Firefly got done dirty. Yeah, they did. I mean, I don't... I mean, Firefly does kind of look like that, but also, like, it is a bit of shame that...
They didn't try to fix it?
Well, just that they're not giving it a new mold. Well, isn't Skydive also, isn't Skydive just the... Isn't Skydive just the... Oh my gosh, brain fart. Isn't Skydive just the mold for, Air Raid? I thought Skydive was just the Air Raid mold. Wait, Megatron comes this week, that's awesome.
Yippee.
Yeah, I thought Skydive was just the Air Raid mold. He looks like the Air Raid mold anyway. I haven't actually compared the pictures to my, Air Raid in person, but I'm glad we're getting them all in 1 year. I really don't think they should do combiners spread across multiple years, like Menasor.
So you've accessed a network station. Well done, Samus. I have reviewed your vital signs and video log from the data you uploaded.
Yeah, I hope Flatline is a hand too.
I've run a full analysis, but I cannot account for why you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you.
That's because Skydive has the best design of the aerial bots, except for Silverbolt.
Whatever caused these changes seems to have stripped you of most abilities. You might call it physical amnesia. That brings
We got our explanation for this game.
Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo. The attacker's identity is not yet.
It's funny how they always they had to explain why she doesn't have powers in this game, but also she has a completely new Varia suit, And after, like,
Yeah.
she keeps going back to the Varia suit, even after having the gravity suit in the other games.
Trust your instincts as you navigate up this planet appears to consist of multiple areas, shuttles, elevators, and other modes of transport connect them.
I wonder if Age of the Prime is it not rebranding? I'd be shocked if it doesn't rebrand partially.
On your global map, check it for yourself. You may encounter
Flatlight is such a strange choice.
your Metroid
I mean, so much that I forgot who he was.
environments. Spending time in cold areas will be
Because he does like one thing.
There are many such cold areas scattered underground. Do not enter them with your basic power suit. One
Yeah,
final thing.
I'm very interested to see Swindle as a Voyager.
Transmissions. Check in with me at any network station.
Is he going to be bigger? Is he just going to be like Hot Rod where he's super, like more complicated? And
Engineered.
if so, how are they going to like grapple with that in terms of like the legs? I'm just very curious to see how that works.
Is this for Bruticus?
Yeah, Bruticus. Swindle's one of the legs. Which is weird, honestly. Not a bad thing, just a weird thing. Is the Prime is a 2-year line? I think 2-year lines is... I mean, especially because we're seemingly in an age where the legacy versions of, so basically getting old legacy versions of characters is going to just keep happening for the rest of time, and I really like that. It means we'll eventually get updated modern posing versions of, because like we're at a point where posing, like, I don't think it really needs to get better than this. I don't think standard figures, I didn't press that. I don't think standard figures need to have 86 scrapper with the legs, so need the budget because he was supposed to be a deluxe. Yeah, that would make sense. It's gonna complement the graphics. Oh, this game is beautiful.
Yeah.
Best looking Metroid game, and that's crazy because Super Infusion exists. Oh, whose flexors was flamed on the theme? I mean, we lost Frank Ragno, you know, like.
Yeah. So he's no. I think our teams talk about themselves.
I know, but I meant like we're both losing people.
Yeah, we lost our center, and he lost himself.
Wait,
I think that's.
Why
I think
would-
it's a little different, right? Guess who found out his hip flexor is still strained right before football season? I don't know. I would think that his means himself.
I didn't tell you guys this. I countered the Emmy 3 times in a row while I was playing on my own. Okay, this is too loud.
Please clap. No, that's pretty cool.
Is this too loud for you guys or just me?
It is a bit loud.
Oh.
But then that's me on stream, on Discord stream, so it might be a little different. Well, it's loud, and I put the stream down to like 63%. It's better now.
Anything but Venom, Alpha, and Aerial Bots look great. I mean, I think the Aerial Bots look... I think Skydive looks great. Yeah, Alpha is definitely just different from what we expected. I don't know. I guess we have Heroes Born. Don't even care for the Orion packs and that. Like, it's fine, but I don't really need it.
Do you think the comic, what they leaked, like the comic characters are going to be IDW characters?
I think a significant amount of
Versions?
them will be. Sorry, give me 1 second. I have to fix the setting. All right, 30%. Let's see if 30... I just have to fix my audio. Let's see if 30% volume works. Yeah, I think it's pretty likely that we're gonna get some IDW stuff. I think Rodimus is a pretty, like, we're probably gonna finally get a Rodimus.
Yippee.
Vector probably a package refresh. I really hope that Vector is a for fuck's sake.
Oof. This is gonna be a tough one. Yeah.
I think Vector being a gold repaint would be pretty cool. Although I thought Alpha in the 13 Primes concept art, like I thought he looked like the remake one. Or the old one. I think about Autobot Megatron is like they could totally just make that from the Siege mold, like totally. Like if they really wanted to, I don't think they will, but they could.
What if it is proportions though?
The back kibble's not that bad. It super fits the miner already, and I think it would be the same size as the previous IDW Megatrons they've released. And like honestly, I do think it could fit his proportions. I mean, to be fair, all the primes so far have been new molds. So it would be a little weird if only one of them wasn't a new mold. So Vector could honestly be a new mold. It just depends if they're going to do Cybertron Vector. Because like if they're doing Cybertron, we already have it. But if they wanted to make a new Vector Prime design or follow like a comic or something. Fort Max from the Fallen is not terrible. I think Lost Light Megs from the Fallen is a little too big for him. But that's also because scale in Lost Light is so weird.
Mm-hmm.
But like Fort Max is bigger than him. Sorry, chat. I kind of need to lock in right now.
Yeah, this is such a fun concept. I still love this.
Vector's supposed to be a pre-starter for Age of the Primes. People knew it. Probably the same. I don't think so. I don't know. It just feels weird. But like, I could definitely see it being the gold version, if nothing else. Marvel Skill Titans like Scorponok, that'd be great. That's why I actually really like the IDW, the way IDW handles those bigger like character city formers, because most of them are just normal people, like pregnant, like Scorponok.
Is Scorponok supposed to be a city former?
Yes, originally in Headmasters.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Fort Max, Scorponok, Black Zarak, Grand Maximus. Those are just repaints. Metroplex, Trypticon. Where's some other Titans? I don't know if Trypticon technically counts.
Emmy send out calls to detect vibrations in the air within a certain range. Essentially, they can perform detecting vibrations. When Emmy enters certain Emmy.
All right. Don't fight the Emmys. Marvel Comics Soundwave that Fort Max's leader scale. G1 Fort Max, but hopefully not. Would suck. Basically, nobody... Look, as much as G1 Fort Max would be cool, everybody wants IDW Fort Max because it's like a much better design. Also because IDW Fort Max is awesome.
He's like most... Yeah.
I can't believe how much stuff was just revealed today, though. Like, learned about so much stuff today.
Mm-hmm.
We had those leaks recently. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of it is accidental, which is really funny.
Well,
Yeah, I think the part of it was I think Amazon accidentally showing stuff early.
Yep. Also, Walmart had my Cronus listings, which was weird. And some other ones that I saw. I want High Moon Titans? They're cool, but like, I don't know. They're not. Honestly, I think the High Moon Titans are just. The problem with the High Moon designs for me is like, as cool as some of them are just like raw 2010s edge. We have to stream tomorrow.
Mhm.
Wait, how did those pictures? Were those? Wait, did Amazon post these pictures of the ones today? Are these Amazon pictures? Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't get any Studio Series leaks, so I mean, I'm gonna be in this. We'll still get pictures of the Studio Series stuff, so that's gonna be nice. Yeah, I was gonna be in that with Dr. Lock, with some other creators, but Doc called out sick, and I am working, which is a bit of a shame, but it's what it is. Oh, that's annoying. Amazon France put up everything early. Goddamn France.
Mhm.
Why do those do so much damage? Studio Series is the 86 meg wave.
Wait, is this hard mode?
Yeah,
this is
I'm playing on
right.
hard mode.
Yeah.
I mean, do we know about anything besides 86 megs? I guess we know about Sideswipe. Yeah, I guess we do know most of the wave. Widowmaker, I don't care. TF1 Screamer, I'm gonna get. Alita, I'm gonna get. Mixmaster, don't care. Oh no, Mixmaster, I'm gonna get. Scavenger, I'm gonna get. And then 86 megs, of course. Is Sideswipe also in that wave? The Gamer Edition Sideswipe? Or not Gamer Edition, the... yeah, Gamer Edition, because it's Devastation Sideswipe. Devastation Sideswipe. Is that the same wave? Because those Devastation figures I really want. More accurate pretenders with shells? I don't really want that. As someone who likes pretenders, I don't really want, like, I honestly like the way Power of the Primes did it. Like, I want pretenders in the pretender scale. You know, I want my pretenders to scale with the rest of the figures. But, like, it would be cool. The way that Fans Toys is doing it is pretty cool. I need to get that Fans hobby. Shit! 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 We're fine. I need to get that Fans hobby. Metal Hawk, he looks really cool. Oh, that's the target wave. Okay. Honestly, the Sideswipe is the only one I'm gonna get, because and maybe I'll give my old one to Tara, because my Wheeljack I don't need, because I have the 5-pack one, then they're almost identical.
Yeah, and I need the Autobots. I need any Autobot.
You have Wheeljack.
I know.
I'm definitely getting that 4-pack because of Horrible.
I'd
Also,
probably get it if I saw it.
also, like I said, we shouldn't judge pictures from the early pictures, because Horrible is actually
She took
great.
a real deep breath for that one.
I'm not talking a lot. I think Nemesis looks fine. I think Bumper looks fine. I think Magnus looks cool. I hope he has actual light piping. It doesn't look like he does, though. But I hope he's actual... Nemesis looks cool. I like that he's a mass version. Wheeljack got a new gun? I didn't realize Wheeljack got a new gun. I mean, I don't really care, but... Like, it's not enough to make me buy it. But I didn't know Wheeljack got a new gun. That's pretty cool. Now I'm scrolling through TFW because I want to see it.
Mm.
I don't think this gun is new. Like, it's not. It's new to Wheeljack, but oh wow, that is a new gun. Did they change his head? Like, the deco on his eyes looks different. Anyway, Horrible is the... I'm getting the pack just for Horrible. I'm getting the 4-pack for Horrible. Because the Headmaster Juniors aren't important to me. I'm bad at video games. I'm good at video games.
Yeah, this doesn't seem as like dick crushingly hard as Fusion yet.
Maybe I should have played Outrun
Fusion...
mode.
Maybe.
No, this basically feels like playing the normal game, but I have to think slightly more.
Yeah.
DNA does the Nemesis kit for Motormaster and Prime. Honestly, I just want somebody to use that head sculpt and put it on animated Prime. I've considered getting the DNA kit for that Optimus. It's just that it's really expensive. Should have seen that one coming. That's it. That's the only reason I haven't gone for it yet. It's just that it's really expensive.
Mm-hmm. Is it that hard?
My dread mode is so hard for your own sake. However, as Metroid Hitter would be funny. Is dread mode really that much harder than Fusion? The hard mode? I can't imagine it really is. Okay. I need to go up now. And then use Charge Beam to go here. I love that this game is so fast that backtracking, like, even this large distance doesn't really take long.
Yeah. And it's like that, just moving in Metroid games is so innately fun that I don't really mind.
I mean, yeah, but like this backtrack even in early game Super would be really annoying.
Yeah.
This is a long... I am backtracking all the way from here to all the way up here. Like, that's far.
Mm-hmm.
Unless maybe I could go from here or here? I don't know. I mean, my Cronus looks cool. I find it hard to get excited for the Primes because I don't care about them as characters, but... I like low-key do wish we were getting a show just so I could like know who they are as characters besides their cookie cutter personalities. But
yeah, it seems weird.
I mean, you get 2 figures in one, but his mech is also like, I don't know. It's also, I mean, I'm just glad that we're getting some OC like truly like unique designs instead of just like comic design, blah 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 blah. Here we are. Morph Ball Bomb. New Emmy. Oh, not Morph Ball Bomb. Sorry, it's boss. Morph Ball Bomb, not a new Emmy. That's it's the next boss. I'm supposed to go here, I think. What am I doing? You know what, chat? You know what else I've been playing, chat? I've been playing Elden Ring Night Rain with my friend. That game is pretty fun.
Yeah, it was interesting because you don't like base, or you don't care much for base Elden Ring.
think it's
is what you
okay.
said.
I have a lot of problems with Elden Ring, and they would take a little bit too long to list in a live stream. So I do think that it would be cool to see. Where am I going? There's a charge beam door. I feel like I'm supposed to go. No. I need Spider Ball for that first. All right. There's a charge beam door here. Let's go there. I don't know. Transformers is so much story to me that the primes just are like the original gods. It's just like it does nothing for me. That was a sick jump.
It was.
And also the way
I don't know,
IDW like pretends to do it well and then starts sucking again. Just like this doesn't help. I have my own idea for the 13 primes, but just doesn't do anything for me. Alchemist still comes out in October. I feel like that's gonna get pulled up. These dates always get moved up. You know what I mean? I like how the parry's like. Oh, anyway. Okay. No, that's something else. Matcha, stop. The 139 like is soulless. I have such mixed feelings on her because like I think she's super cool, but also and like the mechanic one being a woman is awesome, but also she's literally the girl transformer, and I kind of hate that. Like really, only one of the 13 primes is a woman. That's so stupid. These are both heat doors. Yeah, I don't need to go through those. I have my Star Convoy from GameStop because I got like $8 off of it. Emma, zoom out.
I don't. Is it?
What are you talking about?
I don't think it's zoomed in.
I mean, bro, you zoom out. Heatwave is back to normal price. I'll get Heatwave when I can find Chase. Although, unironically, I might just rather... Look, honestly, kind of feel like making my own designs for the 13. Like, not designs, just like my own little lore and like drawings of them or whatever. And I would definitely gender bend like half of them. Yeah, the only 13 prime I could say I'm like the figure I'm truly excited for is Onyx. I'm pretty excited for him because he looks like a great figure. That was embarrassing.
Bested
What?
by flying fish.
Anyway, not that I didn't almost choke that.
The flying fish are hard. Everyone agrees they're so hard. They're the first gate in this game.
There was no record of your assailant in the Federation database. However, there are records of you have seen the war, the situation you have.
Oh my God, there's a Chozo guy. And there's some memories. That's crazy. It's so funny because this game does genuinely have a good story, with how even how little it is. But like, I kind of just want to play it.
Yeah. Well, this is much better. Like when you have the context of literally like no context on living Chozo. You're like, oh my God, what's that? And on retrospect, it's
still cool,
less interesting now.
Oh fuck me!
It's cool.
Oh fuck me! Oh fuck!
Cool,
No,
lady.
chat, watch this.
You're just gonna go for it?
Ha! Just kidding. That was a prank. That was also a
Good job.
prank.
Did you try for the second one?
No, I mean yes. I mean I did try, but also like I threw really hard. You know what? We're gonna do it again. Where the fuck are you, Emmy?
Okay. I think it's random. I don't think it's always the same place.
All right, if it shows up,
Just-
I'm gonna bait it out. Come on, bud. Come on, make me look good, bud. Make me look good.
I don't think he's gonna make you look good.
Watch this.
I think you're gonna choke. Also, isn't she on air right now?
Anyway.
You have to, you have to get a. You really have to get like a feel for it.
It's honestly just the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chase is $30 on TF Source, but TF Source also has like shipping prices, and it's not cheap to ship from TF Source.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can.
God, I love this game. Game just feels so good. Maybe one of the reasons I didn't like Prime so much is because I played this game right before it.
Did you? Oh my god, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I did.
I thought you were playing Prime. The way I remembered is that you played Prime in lead up, but I guess it's not true.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would have been a better idea, though.
Well, also, like... Like, Prime 2 is probably not even going to feel that much better than Prime 1.
Well, I'm going to be playing
but
on
at least...
Prime Max, so... At least one of my issues, the shitty controls, will be fixed.
Yeah.
Kind of want to put my my Samus Figma into a sliding pose.
I'm so Figma. Yeah, that'd be cool. Can you do
When
that?
I got ordered that from that, you got charged. Has repulse.
I mean, I think I saw Toy Box, or what's his name? Toy Guy review it.
Yeah, they look good. Are you coming left or right?
I'm gonna... Okay.
This is the Emmy I parried 3 times in a row. I was playing to test out the computer.
Right, yeah, I remember that.
I mean, I was playing by myself, but...
Yeah. I remember you talking about it.
Alright, Emmy 1 down. I guess technically Emmy 2, but it's basically Emmy 1. Oh, my back is not happy with me right now. Wow, Spider Ball, but we made it good.
I think that the Spider Ball walls are kind of ugly, but yeah, this is much better.
I mean, I guess. It's a blue wall, it's fine.
No, it ruined the game.
I like that you can diagonally jump up on them.
Mhm.
I don't remember what this is.
For later, I believe.
Yeah. Oop, no, oh, damn it. Oh, that diagonal, that self, oh, that like upward jump never gets old.
Mhm.
Oh, it's like butter. What do you think's down there? Do you think there's an item down there?
Maybe. I don't remember.
Shortcut.
Yeah. Okay.
Shortcut to a save room. Her little waddle into the safe area is so funny to me. Hey, Cassie.
Hi, Cassie. We're dreading. We're dreading stream. We're streaming dread.
I can never figure out what makes this thing attack.
I don't think this guy does it.
Yes, he does.
Wait, do you
It's
just
a
get
parry
close to
door.
him?
No,
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't. He lunges out at you, but I don't know what causes it.
Shooting?
Told you. I just don't know what causes it.
I don't. Yeah, how are we? Well, Emma's using her new PC right now. Oh, I'm Tara. Hi. Yeah, this is like it's been a while since you checked in, so I don't think you've
That's actually
been here on a
that's
Tuesday.
actually my
Thursday
other
stream.
voice.
I'm in her head right now.
Tomorrow I'm actually going to get a Spanx for my dress.
Oh, what for your dress?
Spanx.
What is that?
Google it, woman.
Okay. Hi, Cassie. Spanx?
Yes, Spanx.
Oh, okay, with an X.
The wires on Vector's legs. I didn't know he had the wires on his legs. I'm not even gonna lie. When was your first shift? Oh, good luck.
What?
If you're wondering why I'm doing so good, it's because I played this boss 2 days ago and beat it on the same difficulty. So like I literally learned this boss's patterns already. Same reason I did well with that other boss so quickly.
You should just said because you're goated.
I mean, because I'm really good at Metroid. I cannot believe I messed that parry up. This part's always a little hard to gauge the distance on. If you've never seen Dread's boss QTEs, here they are. I seriously did almost no damage this boss. What a shame. Honestly tempted to reload my save just to, ooh, voice crack, just to no damage it, but it's fine.
What made me good was at pairing was like the Guardians in Breath of the Wild.
I don't believe you're good at parrying.
I am. I the Guardians was like every time I would get it.
Ugh, the Guardians were the worst. I hated those things.
But I feel like those are pretty simple to parry. I feel like
Yes, Dark Convoy looks pretty good. I just want to see him next to the MMC one. I think he's bigger. You need to use Phantom Cloak for this. Not a huge fan of the Phantom Cloak, but it's fine. It does what it does. It's really good for the Emmys.
Yeah, I think it's exactly just good for being in the Emmy chambers because the slowness is like it works with the dread, but like everywhere else it's so slow.
That's the point, right?
Yeah.
I need to go back here.
Also, I think it should conceal you like a little bit more. Like there are times when you're moving and the Emmy spots you, and it's like okay.
Well, it's because you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to run. You're supposed to like tilt your stick slowly.
Also, I think some later Emmys just literally ignore the cloak.
Eh. I can't believe we're making arrow to the knee jokes in 2025. I used to be like you.
I remember I used to make jokes about it without ever having played Skyrim.
What am I doing?
You know, when Arrow to
That
the
was
Knee
awesome.
was pop, that was pretty awesome. No damaged.
I mean, I think I took damage from the fire, but you know.
The world was a lot less fascistic back then, so maybe it's everything else afterwards that we screwed up on. Has it been 30 minutes? It's probably been 30 minutes, right?
Yeah, 48. We actually might have not sworn.
I think we did it. I think we finally did it, chat. We finally did not swear for 30 minutes starting the stream.
And it only took a new computer.
It only took this entire account.
Unironically, one of the big trigger pullers for me to buy a PC was streaming. Just because, like, I'm sick of being able to stream, like, paper games.
And, like, barely sometimes.
Like, it should not have been that hard to stream fucking Valhalla.
Well, I thought Valhalla was mostly fine.
It was in 720. And I'm not entirely sure it could have been in higher.
That's pretty sad. No swearing for 30 minutes, which I think is completely arbitrary and is not
Find me evidence
required.
that it's not, and I'll stop doing it.
It like literally YouTube's pages on swearing guidelines say it's just the first like 30 seconds
Of a stream? Or a video?
of a video,
Okay.
and streams are treated as videos when they're uploaded as VODs.
Then where does a 30-minute come from?
It's bullshit. Someone just
Okay,
made it
but
up, and
where
it
does it
keeps
come
getting
from?
spouted in this. Somebody spouted
Okay, but
bullshit
where
in
does it
this
come
community.
from?
Is that? How would I know? Find the person who said the
Do
bullshit.
research, Tara.
No, I literally don't. That makes no sense.
Why? You're the one
burden
trying
of
to claim
proof is
something different.
on the person for whoever made that.
Burden of proof
that
is
up.
on the person who's trying to change the status quo.
Also, no. First, well, who did you hear 30 minutes from? Ask them.
I don't know.
Exactly. So it's from nowhere. We know the 30 seconds is from YouTube's thing, from like pages they've uploaded. Also, no one doesn't swear for 30 minutes in their streams. It's just like this weird our community thing.
I mean, I think it's a fun thing to do anyway.
I think it is fun. I think it's pretty funny. But there's a difference between funny and correct.
Yeah, you're neither. I'm both.
We literally proved that's not the case.
All right. So do I
It's not that long. 30 minutes. Oh,
slide?
it's not that long. It's not. Yeah. No. Um.
I'm impressed that you guys are still going with the arrow to the knee jokes. Or that
I don't know
given up by
why.
now.
Yeah, we haven't fed it at all. Now I know. Now I know what being Emma feels like.
I mean, to be fair, it makes sense why 30 minutes seconds would become minutes. They are literally just a word apart.
I don't think it's that. I think someone just.
I mean, what if they just read 30 seconds and through the process
I
of it
don't
just
think it
being
is
told to
that.
people,
I think
it became 30 minutes?
just made it up on the spot.
I mean, I doubt that. There's got to be a...
Does there gotta be?
What would make them choose specifically that amount of time?
Do you think no one just kind of makes up stuff?
Wow, you have to air parry that thing.
That's pretty cool.
I'm just saying that the fact
Yeah,
that
but
it's
Emma, like,
30
are you
minutes
sure
consistently is... Like, the amount
It's
is
not
30.
consistently. It's
Sorry,
just between.
shut
like,
the fuck up and let me
Diaclone and
finish.
these people.
I think the fact that
I
it's
won't.
the number 30 is kind of interesting. And maybe it started as a misconception that became believable because you check YouTube's website and it says 30 and you don't read any further.
The thing is, I don't think they checked YouTube's website. They probably
Okay.
didn't know.
You really think that every person who heard this didn't do any research?
How much is every person? It's like 3 people at most.
I mean, considering that
It's
multiple
like
people told
I
me...
think Diaclone is one of them, and then like maybe 2 other streamers, or just their entire chat whoever heard it from that person.
That's the dash door. So that's at least like
I think
a lot of... Like, it's at least 30 people.
I think my explanation that
You think your explanation... No, Occam's Razor
tell
here,
you
my
my
explanation
explanation.
absolutely wins.
No, I think that it's just that people want it to be overly because you were like, well, I don't know, so it would make sense to go with a longer number just to be sure. Because I remember I was like, I don't think it's that long, and you're like, it's better to be safe. So I think that's the impulse that made it 30 minutes.
It's just like Spider-Man. I need to get the
This is like if
Emmy Figma.
so much wind. We should bring so much wind
We
back.
definitely
with
do
the
not
little...
need to bring so much wind back.
We should bring so much wind back, guys. Every time Emma like beats a boss, just type so much wind in chat. These fellas freaked me out.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Oh, Cassie, you gotta return. You gotta come back. They were meant to be beaten.
My
I
stupid...
believe in you.
Nope, I got it. Yeah, the Emmys aren't that bad. You just have to... It's not gamer instinct to run away, and you truly do have to just run away. And that's weird.
Cassie, there are other ways.
Your Switch doesn't work anymore? Lucky you. Also, like,
No swearing for 30 years.
if she doesn't want to buy it, like, it's gonna be, like, a little challenging to run. Switch games are not super easy to run.
To run?
Switch emulation is not that easy.
Yeah, but I think if you have like a gaming PC in the last few years, you're probably okay.
Does Cassie
Like,
have a gaming PC?
Does Cassie?
Did you
not
make
have a
this
gaming
up?
PC? No, I assumed, or at least if she. I said if first of all.
No, you said Cassie. There are other ways. That's all you said.
No, I said if Cassie has a gaming PC.
Yeah, after you said there are other ways. Wait, what did I do here? Oh, I see.
Should I run through the entire list of ifs for every like word I say in a sentence from now on?
Yep.
Okay, I'll do that.
Luckily, this is one of the
If you want me
easiest
to.
games to run. Am I stupid? So I need to switch the power here? No, I already did that. Okay, so now that there's down
Also,
power,
Cassie talks about big girl games. I
go
think
back. This opens. Up.
you can't play
There we
big
go.
girl games without a big girl PC.
Apparently, I can run Cyberpunk on this.
You should play like everything.
I mean, I would love to play a new Cyberpunk playthrough. I will always do that.
Uh huh.
Does this not?
Yeah, I feel like this is cool. You can play a lot of cool games. You can introduce a lot of games to chat.
I mean, I've already played Cyberpunk before.
No, I'm saying like.
I'm not streaming Cyberpunk.
No, I was just saying in general. Like it's pretty cool that you can play whatever you want now. And hopefully.
Admittedly, well, most of the games I would even consider playing would be for chat would be old games, but yeah, I get what you mean. Can run Armored Core, Baldur's Gate 3.
Are you sure?
What did I just do?
Oh yeah, she also does edit,
Okay, I
which
edit
is like half of.
on
Yeah, but
my
she,
fuck.
like-
I edit on CapCut on my old laptop. If you just,
I don't think she uses CapCut.
if you're
though.
patient enough, you can do anything.
Actually, what do you use, Cassie?
I think
Because she
uses
had the
Premiere.
vibe of like, yeah, she had the vibe of.
Now that I have an
being more
actual computer, I can
professional.
consider paying for Premiere. I think I can get it through school.
Yeah, you should. At least mine did. I got all the Adobe programs through school. I don't use them.
Oh, now you can give them to me.
I have to give you my login, but yeah.
Oh,
Also, mine runs
would-
out after one semester. DaVinci and Premiere. Yeah, I found out about the free student access for Adobe products like so late.
don't buy Premiere. Premiere is bad. I mean, yeah, that's why I would get it for free.
It. Mm. You also get like Microsoft Office for free usually.
I don't want Microsoft Office. What is this?
Do you remember?
Grapple? I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it's Grapple.
I just want to play modded Yakuza. Really excited for that. There's some 8 mods I want to try out. I'm probably going to try to switch to DaVinci after my next video. I really have to get that video done. So it's like either stream tonight or finish my video. So, you guys got stream. If you want me to finish the video I'm working on, stream is ending. So pick your poison. Nice thing is now I can definitely stream the Somnium Files games.
Are those 3D?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it'd be like. Were they on the 3DS or was that like
No.
later?
They're console games. You've got to be kidding me.
You can do it. You can do it. Let's go, gamer. Yeah.
I told you I'm the best at video games. and yet you doubted me in my moment that I shined.
Yeah. We all doubted you.
That was hype as
I think-
fuck. Let's go down first. Next Valhalla stream. Yeah, I think people are excited. It's going to be a big video, though, so I understand your apprehension. It's kind of how I feel about doing any video ever. It's funny because, like, I don't even mind editing. It's just, like, sitting down to edit. It's just, like, it's such a... You know, I have to, like, mentally commit to it.
Mm-hmm.
Is We Can Finally Be Bees a new lie saying? I mean, yeah, I know. I just, like, the hardest part for me with editing is just, like, literally the first 5 minutes of just, like, sitting down, mental headspace, ready to edit. Like, that is unironically the hardest part. Because getting into that mental headspace, just, like, I just have to be ready. Oh, sorry, hold on. The lighting in this room? Oof.
So cool.
Uploading data.
ME stands for expert plan of
Did I need to know this?
not capable if you are faced with study each ME carefully, and you do not
I like how he says, accept your helplessness. Okay, man, chill out.
Yeah. Just kill yourself
Second
already.
vid to start with a recap or jump in. Probably... I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. I need to do Artino's thing, I just remembered.
Oh.
That's fine, I was low. First death. I just realized that I need to do Artino's intro, don't I? Artino, what did I need to even say to you again?
Is he making a video with you?
He's editing something for me and I don't remember what intro I'm supposed to do.
Oh. Cool.
Alright, Emmy. Yeah, I don't at all remember what I was supposed to record. We did some joke planned out that I thought was pretty funny, but I just cannot remember. Oh, it was the thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
With,
No,
with
I don't
Pharrell
remember.
Williams beat. Alright, map room. MRC? Yeah, my intro, I know. MRC? Probably something like that. You can use that on if you really want. You have to clean it up because there's the Metroid music in the background. Yeah, trying is weird. Ideally, it means we're getting a PulseCon reissue. Yeah, Artino and I were talking, and like I've wanted an intro for a while, but we were talking. We had a funny idea for an intro, so I might do that. Oh, that's Wave Beam. Is there anything I can do above here? I mean, Alpha would be cool for some, like, other stuff, which would be cool. Like, he's cool for the G1 collection, you know? I want it clean. Yeah, I know, I was just teasing. I'm just joking about something I'm going to record for him. As if he could use the audio from the stream. Big yawns. I take I'm not a fan of TF1 Alpha's look. I think it's sick. Nice Titan's Return reference. Do 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 do. It might seem crazy. Well, I don't even really like that song. Sometimes she's here.
We had to sing that for 4th grade, so
Were you traumatized by me bringing it back up?
That's all I can think of. I, I hated every song that we had to sing. Um, and then I got, what's the word? Reacquainted with Firefly by like Firefly
By Owl City.
by Owl. The Owl. Is it? Yeah, Owl City. I was gonna say the Owl.
You did. It's not that you were gonna say the owl. You did say the owl.
Yeah. I was gonna say the Owl and then I did. Um,
Oh my god!
it was literally like a moment. I
Did you
listened
see
to the
that?
song, I was like, wait, I like this. Him
It
peeking
just
out.
spawned right behind me.
Yeah.
Where am I going right now? This is a power beam door.
Well, that's why we sang it that year, is because of Despicable Me. And then we sung Let It Go from Frozen, which I also didn't like
Where am I going? I don't have that.
because I was an edgy fourth grader.
I still haven't seen Frozen because I was an edgy fourth
I
grader.
haven't either.
Open thermal. Oh, okay. There's a trap door here I can get to, with the charge beam door. Where am I right now? Where am I right now? I'm here. So down, right, over, down. So if I'm down. Got it.
Yeah, Firefly made by the antagonist of Sly Cooper 1+2.
I like how you said that joke as if you understood the reference.
Yeah, Firefly made by the antagonist of Sly Cooper 1+2, the game I've played.
What's up, pal?
And who's antagonist? Does he just instantly kill you every time? Or do you have...
I just had low health that time too, but
Yeah.
I also I was just like outside of the parry range.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. Come on, pal.
Oh my god. This still kind of felt like a failure.
Yeah, I agree.
Do get him next time, buddy. Oh.
The game is actually good spawning. I feel like I need more fall for this area.
Are those washing machines in the wall?
Wait, look at this. She puts her hand at the top.
Yeah, it's so cool. This game did so... See, this is a AAA release. People are like, oh, it's not worth it. They put the money in. They got the animations. They did the coding.
I mean, look, even like, this is my favorite one. This is maybe my favorite animation in the game. I think Samus Returns also has it, but it's just so clean in this game. Like, this is so unbelievably smooth.
And like stuff with like her walking up one block increments.
Yeah, hold on.
I think this is a stair, so she doesn't do it as much, but...
Wait, hold on. Maybe it's because I'm, like, sliding.
No, they put so much work into this game.
I mean, it does, like, look natural enough.
Yeah.
Where am I going? Not up. Okay, the lava got moved from there, so I can go there. Got it. Sometimes
I feel so bad for people who do news videos because their workload is insane.
Wait,
Like
who's
30-minute twit video.
The 30-minute twit video is not that hard. I'm telling you guys right now, the reason she does twit is because it's so simple. Doesn't have to script it. Barely has to edit it. Like, I'm not saying twit is not effort. Twit is effort. But she's...
Diacloda's job is very easy.
I'm not saying that. But she specifically chose to have a series like Twit so she could have something that was easy, long, and consistent. It was very, very smart of... I knew that was going to happen too.
Yeah. I don't think it would be a bad idea for you to open streams with like a little open TFW and React segment.
Why pushed it so that I can copy Twit and get her to yell at me again?
No, because doesn't everyone do this? And also, like, you can make people mad by your opinions.
She's like, you did a twit again? It's like, oops.
What is that? 30-second twit? 30-year twit? We don't know. It could be either of them. I forgot what I said.
What's the meme we were doing like yesterday? Oh, sir. Stream editing is chaotic. I kind of want to do it though, cause like it seems fun. I will say I want Sir to become like I kind of want to see if that catches on, like Sleem and
Officially Emma sanctioned.
I think it's
camera.
really annoying in the best way.
I think I fell asleep by that point.
But Sir, it's something Mike Meekin says. Am I Sir? No, I'm ma'am.
Ma'am.
Why do you kill these things? Like that. Like
Lead
that.
your shots.
Now, if you guys weren't there yesterday, there's a character in Ace Attorney Investigations who says "Sir," and I gave him the most annoying ass voice. Are you supposed to wall jump that?
I think so. I think you're supposed to know to do wall jump by now. This in Samus Returns assumes that you... Not assumes, I think
Oh,
it teaches
I
it to
forgot
you.
this was the 4 energy parts game too.
Yeah. The Heart Crystals game.
No, I know you weren't trying to misgender me. I was just playing along. Sometimes she's here and you can take a break. Oh, there's an energy recharge statement, right? If I just... Okay, good. Female character named Missy.
Mm-hmm. Advisor.
Doctor Who fans will swear by a character who calls Kukiko. Really? Nothing?
What was our thing from before? Or
Kukiko.
was
That
our
was what
character?
it was. I don't...
No, it was more complex.
I don't... Kukiko. 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 I don't remember. It did a click in it somewhere. I don't remember... Oh, no. I don't have a problem against the 4 energy parts. I just forgot. Yeah, I don't remember what we were watching that made us cook over and over. I can't remember. And it's kind of frustrating that I can't remember. This feels like there's something hidden in here. Oh, look, she extends downwards when she aims downwards so she can get a clearer aim.
Let's fucking go. I love
Oh,
game
this game's
design.
animations are so good.
It's so good.
Oh, Cookie Cook is something that I made up with Tara about something,
Yeah.
and I don't remember what we made it up about. Like, I cannot...
Look, she took care of fusion hard mode. How much harder could
Also,
Dragon
why...
be?
What made you just bring that up out of nowhere?
Artino's brain updated after 30 minutes. He was like preparing this thought.
Oh, man, David's not going to be at work tomorrow. The scanning white means there's an item, right?
Yes.
Thought so.
In that like frame box. It kind of was a Glip Shadow thing.
I don't remember what... Was it just Cookie Cook? Was it like... Were we watching the Glove Shido video and then we just kept saying that? Because I said
No,
it?
it's not. It's
I feel
not
like we were
because
watching
of
something
that
very
video.
specific that came from. But I can't remember what we were
Yeah,
watching recently. There's no way it was Big Fat Greek Wedding. Is
Was
it
it about
Neil
Fire
Breen?
Emblem?
It could be Neil Breen.
Oh no, I don't think so. I don't think it was. It was like a regular character and then another character named Ukiku. Or like a religion or something in that.
Ugh, I just can't remember.
What are your ideas for what it is? Maybe you'll.
I
maybe
know I
one
have
of you
literally no
happen to
idea.
be right.
Oh, them. TFX Metroid collab would go so... I mean, it's so simple. It's just
I've
a
said this so many
Samus figure
times.
that turns into the ship. It's so easy.
Yeah.
Let's see if these... Let's watch the only time this game isn't optimized well.
I think on Switch 2 this must go crazy.
No, because this thing I think is just always in 20 frames.
Yeah, but Switch 2 like loads like in 2 seconds.
One of my friends made an essay on Neil Breen. I'm pretty sure this is a semi-set length.
Okay, did they make an essay on Neil Breen or did they have to make an essay on Neil Breen? There's a big difference.
You're right. That's a huge difference.
Like their teachers are like, this is required watching.
Double Down is a cinematic masterpiece. Actually,
Guys,
my friend
this is something
L,
really crazy
my friend
to
L actually
load.
also knows of Neil Breen. The one I'm gonna go with tomorrow to get Spanx also knows about Neil Breen. That was a kind of like, holy shit, other people, real people know about Neil Breen. Okay, so you say things like Bebop collab. What does that look like? Like when you think of these collabs, you do have to remember that they like need to have 2 suitable modes. Not that I'm against
or
it.
you could just do the fucking Sonic one where it's weird ass Sonic robot.
Yeah, Sonic like
Weird
robot.
ass tail robot.
I will say they had pretty.
I know people like them. I know people.
I forgot
like
that's a parry. I mean, they have I mean, it's like those alt modes are like very established.
Yeah.
Isn't there a PC port that runs at 120 FPS? Have they finished that yet?
Is that a thing? How have I not heard about
Why am I not playing that instead?
Yeah.
The ship has original robot's not that hard. I've heard Fateful Findings is just like a genuinely fucking amazing movie. Like, well, not really, but like in the Neil Breen way.
I wonder how.
I think these people say it's coherent, which is pretty funny.
See, I wonder if that, because to me, I'm like, does that elevate or does that take it down? I have to watch the movie and find out.
Yeah, we need to watch Fateful Findings. The problem is that we have to watch the second Neil Breen movie first, and we just don't feel like doing that.
Well, you have to be in a very specific mindset. I feel like you have to be like half asleep, but not to where you're gonna actually fall asleep.
Just to the point where like everything's a little slippery.
Yeah, like if you're a little sleep deprived and it's at like 1 or 2 a.m.
Weren't there Motu? What is Motu?
You have to be in kind of a dreamlike stance.
Mountain of the Europeans.
The world has to have stopped.
Yeah,
Time has paused.
What the fuck?
Motu? What's Motu? That
Mountain
sounds
of the
familiar.
Europeans. I'm telling you, it's Mountain of the Europeans.
Gotcha. I was thinking of a character from a Hindi TV show I watched probably a billion years ago.
Motu is very Hindi TV show core.
Yeah. I should show you Chota Beam one day. I think you'd
like
Chota Beam.
Motherfucker!
I wonder if Chota Beam is on YouTube. But like the original episode, not the new shit. They ruined it.
Just walked into me. I'm so stupid. Oh, Masters of the Universe, duh. I'm so bad at video games. This room is honestly just is this room just chaotic? Like,
I think it's supposed to be, yeah.
Yeah, I think this room is just supposed to suffer a little bit.
Isn't there like a little puzzle or something with that?
I feel like there probably is.
I remember just struggling on that room a lot.
What do you do here?
To get the thing. Or maybe just because of these projectiles being thrown out all over.
It's a very specific angle.
Has anyone
just now
read G.I. Joe Skybound? Have you read G.I. Joe Skybound? I don't think you have.
The only person I can even think of is Atomic.
Yeah.
I've read the first issue. I've been meaning to catch up with it, but I just haven't really wanted to. Same with Void Rivals. Like, I have some issues with Void Rivals. I just didn't feel like it, you know?
I feel kind of alienated thinking about G.I. Joe.
I mean,
so
I
unless
think
it's a very...
What would the T-Man collab be? Batman's Batmobile? It could be literally any Batman vehicle. You could make up the Batbot. Actually, they could do the Justice Buster. That'd be pretty funny. The Justice Buster is what he wears in the New 52 to beat up the Joker-possessed Justice League. And it looks ridiculous.
I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard the G.I. Joe stuff is good. It's Gaimon stuff, so it's most likely pretty good, but... New Justice Buster PNG tuber.
Justice Buster.
Pretty sure that's what it's called.
Is that a play on like Hulkbuster?
No, it's Justice.
I know,
It
but like,
sounds
is that like? Okay.
I mean, it probably is a reference to the Hulkbuster. I hear G.I. Joe is critical of the military, but I also, I don't know, it might be critical in the way of military that sometimes Call of Duty is. It's like, I don't know.
It's like these guys are the bad guys. But
Yeah, I hope so.
you're still gonna play as them. That's interesting. If that's true, then like, I've been upgraded from never gonna give it a chance to in one universe I might think about it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure G.I. Joe is been pretty consistently throughout its entire history very anti-military. What did I
Are you
even
sure?
die to just now?
Isn't the whole thing that it kind of like it always
Okay,
it's always
IDW is not a
popular
good
in times
example.
it's always popular in times of jingoism. And then when the jingoism fades away, it kind of
I can never
goes back
remember
to being
Jingoism,
mediocre
I'm not gonna
franchise.
lie.
Oh, just like whenever there's a big war effort. Like I think it was popular around when did it first come into being? Like or what
The 60s.
Yeah, so like
So
Vietnam
Vietnam.
War and then it fades away and then it came back like really heavily around the war on terror.
G.I. Joe or
G.I. Joe, like it got much more
what is this? Look, not that I
a
don't
bit
believe you,
more
but what is
popular
your
around the
source
time.
on this? I'm so curious if there's like a video you saw on this or something.
I read the Wikipedia article,
Well, that's
so
really
that makes me an
interesting.
expert.
True.
It's not a full deconstruction. I kind of would expect it not to be. But like if they're like just working with the
Jesus
military,
fucking
like they do on
Christ!
IDW, not a huge fan. That is scary. I think jingoism is also kind of like when it's very
That was horrible. Because the timing. Okay, I will say that I think that the first movie is actually pretty staunchly like anti-weapon and kind of anti-military because of it. The problem is that it's just very inconsistent with that theming because he has to keep making movies about himself, even though like, and also, and like no one ever points out that he's a hypocrite.
Mhm.
But sorry, focused.
And then he meets
Cap-
Elon Musk in the second one.
Yeah. Okay, but to be fair, he does say,
wasn't really-
"Loser pedophile, get away from me."
That's true. He does say that in the final cut of the movie.
True. I don't know. Captain America is just. Captain
Isn't he
America is just
kind of
like an
more
inconsistent
often-
character because, like, I'm such an idiot. Because
What the
Captain
hell?
America, it depends on the writer. If Captain America is, Captain America's inconsistent because if he's written in like X-Men comics, he's completely insufferable and sucking off the government the whole time. And if he's being written in a Captain America comic, he's going to be like so staunchly anti-military, not anti-patriotism, but like he'll believe in the morals of America, not America's actions. Which, granted, is kind of honestly, I think that Captain America is just kind of Superman, but worse in the sense of like, I love the American values because Superman, because like fundamentally those values that like Superman always talks about of like truth, justice, and what does he say? Truth, justice. It's not in the American way because they changed it to something much better. It's a truth, justice, and a better tomorrow or a new tomorrow. But like it's kind of the same idea where like Superman fights against the government often because they're being the government.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, Superman just kind of does what Captain America does for me most of the time. I also just like, I don't care about Captain America. So I feel about so many Marvel characters, I just don't care. Like, they're fine. They don't do anything personally offensive to me, and I don't actively dislike their character, but I just don't also care. But X-Men Captain America is pretty consistently horrible. Because usually he's the perfect stand-in to be America's lapdog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lex Luthor usually is very government. I mean, Lex Luthor is basically just Mr. Moneybags. And that's, like, the point.
I'm gonna go get my cereal.
Oh, finally. Spider-Man, like, I know it's such a basic take. Spider-Man is basic. Neil Breen is the editor. This is so fucking true. I really wish I was not able to physically comprehend anything in the Energon universe. That'd be awesome. Oh, fuck! Oh, double fuck! Boom, baby! The queen has returned, and she bears fruit. Go, 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 go. Oh, crap. Oh, not this again. Five big booms. Boom. 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 Boom.
We
Boom.
need Neil Breen the Energon universe so he can hack the government but also work for the government.
So true! Dude, I had to look up, like, explanation of Double Down, and it made so little sense. We watched that movie the whole time, and we're like, is this a real movie? Also, I parodied an Emmy.
I don't think he had an idea in mind of what this character was. I think he just wrote the script, and then no one edited it.
Oh, no. He sponged this movie
like,
himself, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I don't think there's a canonical answer to does this guy work for the government or is he against the government? This is not fusion, use your missiles.
Interesting, because that worked pretty fucking well, didn't it? I almost no damaged it.
See, hard mode's not that hard.
I was one hit away from no damaging it. Stay back! Stay back! Go, go, go,
New
go!
lore channel for Neil Breen, please. Oh,
Delta, please!
Videos, please.
I would be
Neil
Delta.
Breen's
I would be
coding with this
Delta
one.
Breen's day one best friend.
Oh my god. At the very least,
That'd be a
save
great
that for
April Fools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Neil Breen. Today we're even talking about my favorite movie, Double Down. Oh, I unplugged my controller. Morph ball. Finally.
I think more people gotta start uploading on April 2nd, or like a week before April 1st.
Oh, I want to make an April Fool's video in like now.
Gotta start. Not enough people subvert April Fools,
Watch
which
this.
is crazy to me. It's like begging to be subverted.
Jump morph ball is so easy in this game. It's awesome. Missile tank there that I want to go for. Let's go for that missile tank. Jump morph ball. That one wasn't as clean, but it still worked. Oh, this game is so fucking. A Delta rebrand as Neil Breen would be, or Neil Breen content, even if just for like a week, would be so unbelievably funny.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the game base coming with Spring Ball is such a good decision. Like, Spring Ball is as stupid as fucking upgrade.
Yeah.
What the heck is up here?
It insists upon itself.
Nice.
This cereal isn't hitting like it was
What are
last
you
time for me.
eating?
Golden grams?
What the hell's a golden gram? Am I
It's like a
supposed to
Cinnamon
use the
Toast Crunch.
teleporter here? I can't remember.
Probably.
I think you are.
Golden grams is like if Cinnamon Toast Crunch didn't taste like cinnamon and had less sugar, and tasted like had a little bit of graham cracker flavor.
Sounds awful.
Oh,
It's like if
better
Cinnamon
with
Toast Crunch had none of its good qualities. Okay, that being said, I don't know how much room I have to talk about cereal. My favorite cereal is like really bland because I like bland cereal.
no, I mean, as I've gotten older, which is to say that became an adult, I can't eat sugary cereal.
The most sugary I can have is Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I like Corn Flakes is like maybe my favorite, and Rice Krispie treats. And I think the peanut butter Reese's Pieces cereal is like solid. Anything else?
Yeah.
Maybe if I'm
Yeah,
craving it once every 3 years.
It's like candy. I mean, it like ruins my morning if I try to have a bowl, so I haven't in like years.
Maybe kids just need more sugar. Crisp X is my favorite. What is Crisp X? That sounds like... I don't even know like what joke I want to make on that, because I don't really know how that makes me feel. Which way are we going?
Yeah, sugary cereal ain't that worth it. It's not worth it,
go
actually.
left. I wish I was strong enough to ease off on excessive sugar. I'm literally drinking cranberry juice right now. No, like literally, I'm not even upset. Like or not even like you're not even in trouble. It's just like, what is Crisp X?
Is it that one with the wolf on the cover? Or is that something else?
That's the one that's just like mini, like that's the one that's like little chocolate chips
Those are pretty good.
or chocolate chip.
Pretty
No,
decent.
they're too dry.
Isn't that what the milk is for?
I don't think it fixes it. Wow, that thing does a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie, chat. This is not very hard. Cookie Crisp, yeah, that might be what we're thinking of.
Yeah, that is it.
Chris Vangelis X. Oh, you mean formerly Twitter? No? Alright, fair enough.
It's like his rebirth in 5 or 10
What
years.
the hell is happening?
He gets like reincarnated, and he wears the trench coat like all the time now.
Can you move?
Like it doesn't come off. It's like Samus, where the fusion suit doesn't come off. Yeah.
What is happening? Whoa, 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 whoa,
The
whoa!
trench coat becomes
Get
part
me
of
the
his body.
Fuck. God, this game is so good.
Oh.
Such a cool thing to
Escape
make an
sequence?
escape sequence, something that just becomes on fire, because Samus can't do fire. Let me out! Oh my god, I completely forgot about this sequence.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, totally got me. Let's do a little farming, chat.
Chris Vangelis X, where he actually Chris is in Sonic X.
I missed my turbo buttons just because it was funny. Alright, let's see what's over here. A sound effect. No way. Already?
That was quick.
Yeah, did that in an hour and a half.
Wow, you're kind of zooming.
You get the Vario suit this early? Oh, Crisp X is a rice cereal? Big rice cereal. Like I said, Rice Krispies treats are probably my favorite cereal behind the other one. Does this change the silhouette in there? Yep, it does. Am I able to check my timer? Oh. There we go. Don't jump into the lava. Do you think I can tank that lava?
Yeah.
The gravity suit looks bad to this. I disagree. I think this is one of the best gravity suits we've ever gotten.
Yeah, I like the gravity suit. And I don't hate this Varia suit, but it's not one of my favorites.
I actually quite... I'm not gonna lie. This game might have my favorite version of the Power Varia and... other one. Gravity.
Gravity.
I like all... The white is just so good. Oatmeal with protein powder, I find interesting.
Actually, looking at it again, I like it. Still not my favorite, though. But
I
it's
mean,
really good.
Look, as much as the normal Metroid suits are iconic, I really think these redesigns are perfect.
Yeah, this
And I
fits
honestly think they are better than the super suits.
This fits the aesthetic really well.
Also, the only suit from Fusion that I would even consider top tier is the regular Fusion suit. The rest are a little off. Like, they're all cool, but like there's 3 suits in this game are just perfect. They're my favorite version of the Power Varia and Gravity suit. And like, I don't think that's even like, it's not even like, it's like not very close. Oh, this part's so good.
No, I love the puke suit from Fusion.
The puke suit from Fusion is good, but like, it's good in like a weird way, you know?
Yeah. It's good in like a G2 Megatron way.
Yeah, it's actually good in like a G2 way, where it's kind of disgusting to look at, but that's like the point.
Yeah.
I'm in the lava, I'm in the lava! Ugh. This Varia suit also has just really nice proportions. Proportions. Yeah, I don't know why I said it like that. But like, I like that the Varia suit finally has different proportions from the Gravity suit, and it's just so good. Alright, we're gonna teleport back out of here. You like your milk with oatmeal with milk? Interesting. Yeah, the G2 art style is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I just like the designs. I like how
garish,
stupid they look. Yeah.
It's not for me, but there are a couple.
Garish back.
There are a couple that's really good. Megatron.
Some of them I don't like.
Megatron, I think, is really good. I think G2 Jazz is great.
Did you do that what's his
Devastator?
Name? Like breakdown, like the white one? I think.
The white Combaticon or the white Stunticon who becomes like blue. Yeah, breakdown's good.
Yeah.
Drag Strip is also pretty solid. The other 2 are like whatever. And Motor Master is fine. Alright. Oh, okay, let's shoot that first.
Yeah. I wish G2 wasn't such a slog to watch.
You're not watching it. You're reading it. If you actually want to experience G2, you read the comics. That's the actual new media.
I didn't know that.
Like people have said, that watching G2 is just watching the same episodes of G1, but with bad editing. Which, like, you don't have to do.
Gotcha.
Oh, G2 Sideswipe is great.
I gotta look that up.
Never punished.
Okay. For some reason, I think I watched like half of an episode before I had to tap out of G2 just to see what it was like, and I kind of assumed that they're just like the colors would come on later, which is
no,
not true and something I made up.
Yep.
G2 dead end.
I think G2 dead end's okay.
I don't.
He's just regular dead end, but he has like the red's brighter and he has some blue tealish highlights, like aquamarine sky blue kind of.
It's neat. I don't like the outside, his alt mode.
Is it running? Is it just fucking with me? I'm just staring at the. I don't even want to look at chat.
Maybe get closer.
No, because you'll. It's.
I
I
think
think
it's
it's literally
tricky.
just like a weird timing, like mess with you thing.
I think you have to fake him out
I don't think you do.
because he jumped right when you got closer.
Oh, that was so cool. And she goes down with a punch. It's so cold.
Just yeah.
I love Samus so much. This boss is hard, if I remember correctly. Oh, you know what? No, I'm thinking of the Samus Returns one. You know, the new boss they had for Samus Returns? That boss is hard.
That was pretty hard.
What's up, Kraid? Nice to see you back instead of Ridley for once.
Right.
So I gotta just do this. Oh man, he hits hard.
Does the grinder date also come with the weird handcuffs and neck
Give me one
collar?
second. Does what come with what?
Chat.
Grinder date? What are you talking about?
Chat message.
Okay, can you read it?
Oh, okay. Funny part of this boss is this is just how an average grinder date looks.
Who said that? Martino?
Cassie.
Ah, yeah. I mean, I guess some grinder dates definitely come with handcuffs, right? Some people know what they're into.
True. Like they open the door and this is what you see.
I'm so fucking locked in, dude. I don't know if you can tell how locked in I am right now. Like, I'm like staring at the screen.
They ever make an action figure for Dread Samus?
There's a Figma of the power suit that I have. It's very expensive. It goes for like double retail, around $200. It's the only thing. There's also like some statues of it, but you know, not action figures. Metroid for some reason doesn't get a lot of action figures. There's also,
Nintendo stuff, I think, doesn't get very many action figures.
actually Link gets a pretty solid amount because of but from Figma and I think some other companies too.
Well, okay, Artina, I was worried that she was gonna, like, she was locked in, so she was not gonna listen to what I was saying, and I was gonna speak into the ether,
What is happening?
which is why I did not. Also, that I was gonna kill her inadvertently. Also, God, this part is disgusting.
Oh, I knew I was about to die. Sorry. All right, I can reach out now. Grinder Day and Kinky and Witcher. Yeah, no, totally.
This is also what my belly looks like. I hope you get help for that.
Delta. Is Mrs. Tryon like respectfully? Is she like blind? Because like if you're leaking purple pus, surely she would know to call a
Not
doctor.
have to use that word.
Why? It's definitely pus.
It is. It's like one of those words. like moist. Although I don't really care about the word moist.
Moist. Ugh, my arms hurt. We're writing this cutscene play again. This is so cool.
Ransack was in that multi-pack, and
Mrs.
I
Tryon
wanted
here's a
chop
charity
that. That is
case?
not
I think
real.
you're the charity case if your stomach looks like that. You tell Mrs. Tryon I said hi. Tell Mrs. Tryon I like the Beast Wars video. Do you guys think Mrs. Tryon is tough? I'm so bad at video games. 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 I'm so
Yeah,
good
Delta,
at video
do you
games.
think your wife is... Wife?
Yeah, wife.
Do you think your wife is tough?
Do we need to
So
call
this is tough
Rolando
as
to
in-
ask to explain what tough means?
T-U-F-F. Not any regular tough.
Wow, he does a lot of damage. He's hitting for like 80 damage per hit.
Maybe this is hard. Oops.
We can ask Messiah once he returns. He'll be over Saturday, but I don't think I'm streaming Saturday. Did I say I was streaming Friday? I know I'm streaming Wednesday. I know I'm streaming Thursday. I don't think I'm streaming Friday.
Wow.
Girl who
How
doesn't
can we
remember
switch to Tuesday, Thursday? I'm not even aware. I'm not even in on
We didn't
in on
switch
this.
off of Tuesday, Thursday. I just have something on tomorrow.
Gotcha.
She does carpentry for fun? Dude, your wife is awesome!
Dude, your wife is Jesus. How are you dying?
How are you dying? Look at how much damage he does. Also, I'm not starting with full health.
And she's not dodging, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know. I that first attempt was much better.
Isn't that what... Didn't someone say this about bosses
it's a
recently?
belt. It's a I think boss fights. There's a theorem that or a theory that your first attempt is your second best,
Yeah.
and your is your best, and then your because of just instinct, and then your last attempt is one of your worst. I think.
Usually in Hollow Knight, it was my second attempt. That was my second best. Is there a way to cheese this guy? Is there? I don't know. I mean, those fireballs
are we talking
go
about?
right for you. You have to at least move. Delta was asking if isn't there like a widely known way to cheese this guy?
I don't want to. Use your. This plus
He
doesn't
said-
suck.
he
This plus
said-
is good. I mean, unless you just grossed out by it, which in case fair. I forgot Kraid's a woman.
Kraid's a woman?
No, yeah, Kraid's a woman.
This is like that thing in Dragon Ball that happens once.
Wow, I'm playing like ass. The reason I'm not using missiles is because I know I'm at the point in the game where Charge Beam will do more. Also, I want to
don't
have
know.
missiles saved up for the QTs.
Yeah, that's fair. Cassie said, "Kraid the plus size baddie."
There
I've been
probably
looking
is a
for
morphball
free."
technique for her. Though you might be thinking of Dragon from... Like, I don't know if there's sorry, I don't know if there's a Dragon-like technique for it, is what I mean.
Mhm.
I
I'm
am,
sure there was a morph ball technique to kill her.
I am gonna... There we go.
Yeah, shout out DBZA, but I think also Dodoria is canonically a woman in general.
I mean, you get missiles after pairing her, yes, but I'd still like to have some stocked up. Also, Charge Beam just does more. You can tell because the attempt I'm using Charge Beam, I do more damage.
I think that the nice thing with the missile is just you don't have to think about the charge beam, so it's a little easier to dodge at first.
Yeah, but also Charge Beam means I can hit those hits and still be doing damage. Like this. Clears out a ton of them. Does damage. Like, yes, I'm getting clipped a couple times, but... That's just because I
Well, a
suck.
couple times becomes death. Midoriya's canonically a guy? Oh, really? Oh. I thought the joke was that it's is actual factual knowledge or actual factual information. Although, I think when I checked this, it probably was on some DBZA wiki. Who's the Are You Sure for? I think Midoriya is canonically a woman. Or...
That was embarrassing.
Oh, okay.
Am I sure it's doing
know
more
what must-
damage? Yes, I am.
Yeah, you're right. Midoriya is a guy. I think what must have happened is that I looked it up on a shitty fan wiki that probably changed it because it's in DBZA, so...
Emma's throwing for content. I mean, I got the Varia suit in 90 minutes, like, with no speedrun experience. Not being like, that's so absurdly fast, but, like, I am doing well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you had, like, most of the boss, or you had most of the enemies back before this, like, pretty well down well. In the Greek version, they are girl. Why?
And sometimes gender just changes. Like Starscream, woman, Starscream.
Is Starscream a woman in
86.
some languages?
86 movie in French, he's a woman.
Wow. Yeah, I know Abridged. Well, I know Abridged he is a girl in Abridged. But I guess that's just a joke for that, not based on anything else. I really want... half the reason I want Emma to finish Dragon Ball Z is because...
Oh my god. How many times has
Which
Abridged
is-
come up in these streams and you've said, half the reason I want Emma to finish Dragon Ball Z is so we can watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged?
Oh,
Like,
I feel like I've only said
You
that
have
to
mentioned this so many times.
Really?
Dragon Ball comes up so often. Like, I don't know how it comes up. It just keeps coming up. It's always like a different thing every time. It's not like ever like a similar reason.
Yeah, that's true. It's not an amazing joke, but like... Doesn't it kind of pay off in some way? Maybe it doesn't. Well, Chad is fact checking you and saying the
Emma's last time
DBZ
DBZ came up was
a
months
month
ago. Wrong. It came up during Fusion.
What was it about?
I'm pretty sure it came up during Nightmare. Or Yakuza.
Probably. I don't doubt that. I feel I feel like I was talking about DBZ while there was Fusion on screen. I just don't remember what it was. I still don't think I've said the DBZA because
Yes, you
DBZ
have.
thing. On stream?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's crazy. I had a friend my cousin, smoked a decent amount of weed in
What
middle
is the
school,
start of
so-
this story? What?
so
Yeah, my
he
cousin
had a
smoked
really-
weed in middle school. Where does this no, you can continue stories. Just where the fuck is this coming from?
Well, if you let me finish. He had an awful memory and would keep using the same conversation topics.
Wow, sounds like you took a
and
lot
I
from
was-
him.
I was thinking, I was like, there's no way I do that, but maybe I do.
Maybe that wasn't because of the weed. Maybe that was just like genetic.
A familial thing? No, but he was bad. Because I think... Emma's more sassy with me on stream.
Yeah, I really am. It's like sometimes it's like the more I trust you, the sassier I am.
Yeah, it's the bully instinct coming out.
Are you kidding me? I threw so unbelievably hard. That's crazy.
Oof.
What a throw.
Do you think Kraid's like, ah, fuck, it's so over, and then he does the one attack 5 times? He's like, oh, that killed her. Okay. He wasn't expecting that. I was just kind of like taking a breather.
Yeah, I'd given up at this point. Samus.
Yeah, y'all need to take over clipping. My
What?
professional opinion.
What did you say?
No said Artina record the scream. Cassie said you good girl. She screams a lot.
Yeah, I haven't actually done a scream in a while.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Did you
No,
not
I feel like I
scream
screamed
in
at the
Fusion?
Emmys.
Maybe, maybe. But yeah, look at there should be clips of her AM2R screams.
Oh my god, Amtor had so many screams. I don't even know why.
Great clip.
I think I was just getting frustrated with the game.
I think you were, yeah.
Like, I wasn't, like, scared. I was just annoyed, and I just started screaming because
Yeah.
of it.
It's so funny.
William Afton on Scream? I don't think so. I thought William Afton was more like, "Ah!"
Chat, you can say ass. It's an 18+ stream.
Is it?
I guess not, but you can still say ass. It's like PG-13.
I'm such a fraud! I'm such a fraud! I hate you, Kraid! I hate you!
I think he's gonna... Yeah, oof.
You're supposed to morph ball. Girl, you should have heard yourself. No, I know what I sound like. It's my Yoda. That was my Lego Star Wars Yoda.
Yeah, perfect no hit run.
Oh, sorry,
incoming.
guys. Let me
Just
close my.
nothing.
What the fuck? Just
What?
huh?
The game was like, please, no.
What?
The game was like, I disagree.
What? What just happened? What the hell actually just happened?
I think maybe the timer for that is just like offset from actual time, and
No, this must be some kind of scripted thing.
I don't think so. I think it's just that it probably resets after some time, and that time is paused when you're in the boss fight, but when you come back, it doesn't reset on death.
The timer to unlock the ball.
No, the timer to wait. Are these? Can you not morph ball these? Morph ball bomb these?
Do I have bomb? Oh my god, you know what? You're right. I actually... This is a soft lock.
What just happened? Wait, what?
No, you're right. These lock you off from getting out. This is a soft lock.
But why does this happen? How'd you
Because
open
it's
them
a
before?
soft lock. But I must have clipped through it or something. That's a soft lock.
No, I don't believe that. They weren't there before.
It's not... Okay, let me... Yeah, they must spawn in to block you if you somehow get on top of one of them, but not both of them. So that you can't, like, just sit there and not beat the... Like, you have to fall. See? Look, you can see them fall.
Oh, what the Oh, okay, so it did glitch.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That technically was a soft lock. Because there was
Yeah.
probably no way to progress without beating Kraid. Well,
maybe if you
I
went
say that...
back and into the room, it would, like, reset
I don't think so.
the geometry.
I think the game mentally thought I was in the room.
That's crazy. Well, that just maybe, like...
I mean,
Unless you did go back and I didn't see it.
Yeah, I did. I
Like,
tried walking out
exit-
of the room and walking back in.
Wow, that's amazing. I wonder what happens if you save there. Does it just ruin the save, or does it reset?
I don't know.
I would assume it would
I'm not
reset.
testing it.
Well, you can't anyways.
I mean, I probably could.
But yeah.
Figured it.
Did someone clip the screen because my YouTube app crashed trying to? We love YouTube.
Oh no, YouTube clippings just sucks. It's really bad.
Oh,
It's optimized horribly.
I'm gonna like.
I put my head in my hands after that one.
Had to rethink my whole life up to this point. Where is my Firefox? Oh, there it is.
So let's see if it's like slide and then go back. No. I don't need help. Sorry, my game tried to close.
Yeah, I tried to tell her to take a break on a hard fusion boss, and then she beat it next try, so... I just kind of assume she knows what she's doing.
I know my limits.
Let's go!
Tell her to take a break again, she'll win. True.
Yeah, take a break, Emma. You have to say no.
No.
Alright, perfect run incoming.
Wasn't my Nightmare run like... Because it was Nightmare. Or was it Yakuza? No, it was Yakuza. But it was really good.
I could not remember, but I think you're right.
Because Nightmare didn't take very long. Yakuza was the one that took a really long time. Which is crazy. Because I would stand firm that Nightmare is the hardest boss in Fusion. But maybe that's just because Space
Yeah, I thought
Jump
so too.
is... Oh, pain.
That was always my opinion. But I think for me it was always him and Yakuza. I think that's who I thought was the other hardest boss.
Yeah, Yakuza is probably the second hardest boss. The SAX is hard until you learn it. Can you die? Sorry, I keep mistiming it. Yes.
Oh,
I kept mistiming it, and then just for safety ducking under it. His claws. I think I need to use missiles on his stomach because like I'm being afraid to use Okay, that's fine.
It's too hard to coordinate that and the charge beam.
Yeah, the charge beam is just too annoying to coordinate. See, chat, you say pain, but imagine the dubs that we're gonna feel. I need to get Plink in this chat. I need to get Plink.
Imagine the dubs that we're gonna feel.
Thank you. That was the sentence I was trying to say. Chat, do you think we need Plink? I don't know how to set up emotes for chat. But I would like us to have Plink. I would like us to be able to
Is
Plink.
like how you have emotes?
No, Plink is the cat that stares.
Okay, thing I don't know.
It's a Twitch thing.
Gotcha.
Nice, Emma.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if I want... Cat Nod would be pretty solid, but I think Plink is what we really need. Kind of annoying that the only way to do emotes might be channel members, and I don't want to do channel members because I will not get any. I also
Maybe
would
you
like to
will.
be more consistent as a content creator if I'm going to make channel members. Like, if you're making people pay
Yeah,
for my
fair
stuff, I need to be uploading more than once every 3 weeks and streaming 4 times a week. Or 0 times a week, depending.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I'm more of a fucking streamer than I am a YouTuber.
Yeah. I think I've said as much.
Yeah, I don't think I would... Why would you be in debt to me if you're paying me money?
I would just.
I don't know what he's trying to say.
I think he's saying your debt to him would increase.
Why would my debt to you increase if you're giving me money? You chose to give me the money. But yeah, no, I don't know. I'd probably do some kind of members thing. But I'm too small for that, also. I don't know if people
I
want...
think it's an understandable mindset to have about it.
Well, I don't know if people want, like, name shout-outs. Because I ate it for free for you. You know, why do you think I asked for your Steam, Artino? Just think about that. You offered it for me for free, and then immediately after, I'm like, hey, what's your Steam? Let's put our thinking caps on here.
People in debt like Cowboy Bebop reference. People in debt like Animal Crossing reference. Like. Real life reference.
Ugh, these things are so annoying to kill.
Yeah.
That was embarrassing. Say the line, Kraid.
Yeah, Emma just has this crazy talent to make people do work for her for free. Which is
They
not
insist that you pay
pejorative.
me. I'm pretty sure I offered to pay you. Dude, I'm not into the business of scamming people into giving me free stuff. People just offer to do stuff for me. Like, Tara made one thumbnail for me because I needed thumbnail help for just one video that was big and I just didn't have time for it. Or for my first video because I didn't think I would do a good job.
Yeah.
The
And
second
I thought
video
it
was I
was
didn't
fun,
have
so I
time
just
for it.
offered to
And then
do
she
more.
just was like, I talked about doing it myself and she's like, I don't want you to do that. And I was like, okay. Guess I'm not doing that then. No, was that no damage? No, it wasn't. I mean, I'm more than willing to discuss payment. I'm big on paying artists. I actually have been meaning to ask Marina to do art for my series, like, because I think it would be cool to do different to do different Samuses, different Emma art or different Aramis art, depending on the game.
It'd also make making compelling looking thumbnails for me easier because I feel like I'm throwing shit at the wall sometimes.
He's punching. Nope. Okay, arm to the, over his right, left arm is swipe, claws, and there's the punch. And I need to figure out the difference between the punch and the, oh, my finger's hurting. I need to figure out the difference between the punch and the swipe, because those are very similar looking, and it's kind of tripping me up. Because he does something, and I'm like, oh, he's gonna punch now, and then he swipes. I mean, we could definitely next time discuss pay, man. I'm down. I have a good job. Tara, you're not getting paid though.
No, I didn't really want
I
to.
already give you free stuff.
I don't I don't think my thumbnails are good enough to get paid for.
They could be.
Like, I could probably put more work into
To be
them.
fair, the
Ultimately.
fucking Cowardice one, or the Rodimus one was unintentional, and we were like, wait, this is way better than any of the ideas we've had.
Yeah.
And that's maybe
I
the...
think we could build on it. But I think that simple design works.
Yeah, I'd honestly like to do
Just-
more in that style. I really need to start writing the script for the next video I wanted to do this week.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, I like her thumbnails too.
Thank you.
That's why I make her do them. I feel like I do have a talent for recruitment though. I feel like I'm
Yeah, like, it's really funny whenever
new person.
Lies
recruit.
like I had to build my shit from the ground up.
And it's like, I didn't... Oh, none of this stuff is stuff I asked for, except for Tara.
It's so funny.
All of it is just like, hey, you want me to do this for you? What's the vid going to be on? If I can convince myself to do it, Double Evil. Otherwise, something else for Pride Month.
Oh, Lubat's thumbnails are so... I love Lubat's thumbnails. I was looking at them and like, I should do this, but I'm like, I can't just steal this. But it's like, I love that.
I didn't know you watched Mr. Lubat.
I do. I think he definitely... I think it's crazy to me that he only has 5,000 subscribers.
I know, right? Lubat, he's also... Look, not to do that thing again, he's very nice.
Yeah.
Maybe to do that thing a little bit.
It's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, he's really good at describing figures.
Yeah, he's also just got a really silky voice.
Yeah. Building a portfolio, that's gonna be pretty crazy to see an MRC video as portfolio building. That's just cool. Yo, you did it. Good job.
Because I'm a god gamer. You're welcome.
Goddess gamer.
Oh yeah. I don't know, the word god is like, sometimes just very androgynous to me.
Yeah,
Diffusion beam. That's the one that goes through the walls?
believe so. When you charge beam it.
Oh, it's charge?
'Cause
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, it is.
Charge to penetrate walls.
Yeah.
I like how as soon as I actually beat the boss, Artino shuts up. Thank you, Cassie.
This is so satisfying. The diffusion beam
The sound effect.
for this point in the game. That and like the blowing the like hearts in the wall.
Was it hearts?
I always thought they were because they kind of look like they're beating, right? And
I see what you mean.
they have that kind of shape.
I think it's just red bursts, but yeah, I see what you mean.
They look kind of like lifelike.
No, I'm
to me.
editing right now. Why did you start editing while I'm playing a game? Be paying attention. What the heck do you do?
Because so I can't speak because I'm slaving away right now.
Slaving away on your volunteer work. This must be a high jump thing.
At his
Does this game have high jump? I don't remember.
at his unpaid internship. Or you'll just MRC interns.
Of your own volition.
Yeah. We're gonna find out in like a few years. There's been something she's been putting in the water this whole time.
What do you mean?
None of us have free will anymore.
I mean, you guys don't have free will because I'm hot and manipulative, which is what everyone wants in their women. Oh, fuck me. If I fail this parry here, I'm just gonna die. I didn't fail the parry. Yeah, Artino when he volunteers for charity. Oh my god, who did this? How do you get this? Do you remember?
No.
Whoa. Hello.
Is it just a gravity suit letting you grab onto that?
I mean...
Yeah, because you probably can't get the jump, the air time without...
I think not. I want to slide into this lava so badly right now. You guys should see, I've been playing 3 Houses with a mod on. Oh, so awesome. We're so back in Fodlan.
You mean a completely Nintendo sanctioned alternate play style?
Sure. Good night, Cassie.
Bye, Cassie.
I'm not going to be going for too much longer. I think we've made really good progress for the first day.
Yeah.
Also kind of want to do something afterwards. Maybe we'll stop in the next save room. When we beat Kraid, it's a pretty big thing to have done. Oh, you're supposed to use the diffusion beams on those. Yeah, you can diffusion beam them. Alright, full recharge here. Or it's an energy recharge or it's a full recharge? I don't remember which one it is. Just energy. Actually, it might have been both. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, Emmy, come at me. Down and to the left, most likely. Oh, right, that's the Emmy alerter. See you later, bud. Bye-bye! Nope, too fast. See you later! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh, get juked! Shit! Shit! Fuck, where am I supposed to go? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! We're fine! We're fine! We're fine! We're fine! We're fine! We're so fine! We're so fine! Oh no! Oh my gosh, my palms were maybe sweatier during that than the entire rest of the game so far. Oh.
Arm spaghetti.
Don't. I wonder if I can get to that right now. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if I ever.
Okay, well, I don't need to. I guess I don't need to be doing that. Sorry, Emmy. See you later.
Hmm.
Okay, it's actually one way. That's a power bomb upgrade in there. You don't get that for a while.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever figured out how to get that one.
I think I had to Google it. There we go. This is a falling block puzzle, right? Yeah, you're supposed to, like... Yeah, you need to, like... It's the charged, like, line bomb or whatever. That attacks you later.
Hmm.
Really did not think I had that parry. I thought it'd go more like that. Taking little pot shots. That's a missile door. Can't use that. Map room. Ugh, this game is just so creative with how it does its environments.
Yeah. I never thought about what all this stuff in the background must be. Like,
What is it indeed? Okay.
Samus falls into the water 3 times in a row. Adam's like, what the fuck?
Oh my goodness, I'm still kind of thinking about that Emmy run. So funny. Power on. Why is Samus so cool? I feel like Samus is just so good at... I think what I really like about Samus is it doesn't really feel like she's trying to be cool. I think she just is cool.
Yeah.
Like
She
one thing that
has
annoys me
aura,
about...
she's not farming.
One thing about annoys me about cool characters is they usually try so hard. Like Jotaro tries so hard to be cool, and like Samus doesn't even seem like she's trying.
Yeah. Or like Megatron Origin Megatron versus Simon Furman Megatron.
True, dude. Megatron Origin Megatron is crazy aura.
Yeah.
Finally. It only took 3 hours. 2 hours, 20 minutes.
That's like a third of the game.
I
never realized
how much this game holds the typical Metroid items away with you to give you a new sense of progression. It's so cool.
Also, wow, that visual of the whole thing becoming like the whole lower portion being immediately visible once you bomb the floor.
Very cool.
Infiltration Megatron peaked when it looked at Verity did nothing. Actually, that is true. I like that panel.
Yeah, it sounds pretty great.
Although-
Wow, what's this thing? Looks
Yeah,
familiar.
he's probably having a good time.
All right, I said next safe room, right?
Yes.
She's like, "Can I save?" Okay, I guess I'll
Sure.
save.
Hey,
Favorite thing
didn't
about
realize
Samus,
Red's
she
a good
could probably
game.
be my friend.
yeah.
This game is so good. So glad to be back with this game. I'm so glad I can run it. If I could
Also,
not
it's
run it,
working so well.
let's play the game while Emma send me the audio. Fine. You know what? We'll record it right now. Since you're so...
Oh.
Do I have Audacity installed? Yes, I do. We will
On
record it
stream.
right now. Yep, on stream.
Let's go. Let's do it, baby.
Playback, recording device, snowball. So you just want me to go, I'll give you a few takes. We're now recording. MRC? MRC. I just wanted to do that one. MRC? MRC? No, I'm not doing that one.
Step Pro.
MRC? There we go. That's enough for you,
I like that one.
my little soldier.
Her ants.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sometimes she's here. I might unironically go listen to that. Well, not unironically, but I might go listen to that song after because it's just stuck in my head. Hot air balloon.
All right, intern. Get back to your job.
'Cause I'm happy. If you feel like that's what you want to. 'Cause I'm got life, you know it's you